swipe that square. Oh my god, now I got with this kitchen key. Gally just came, big bum. I don't even care if that big back fake. Oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, so if a man's average salary is 28 to 40k a year,
Oh, I saw this.
he should be contributing
What, £400 a month, yeah?
£400 a month to his girlfriend's livelihood. Does this justify him to have his way in the relationship?
No.
Somebody said he's allowed to cheat. Yeah, someone said he's allowed to cheat. If you're giving £400 every month, somebody said you're allowed to cheat. So firstly, shout out Aloni because she's the one that even brought up this topic.
Let's explore this no part. Wait, so you've got me, I've put you on retainer basically. That's basically what this is.
Yeah, you are now, you are working for him now. You are now working for him.
Like, I'm paying. This is not a case of, I'm actually paying a monthly fee.
No, you're making it seem like it's a service, babe. Remember, it's just your woman.
No.
This is your woman, not a random babe.
But this is the thing.
No, but when the 400 is getting deducted every month.
It's an allowance.
What way do you need to have? I don't understand. You're on 28k. You understand we live together, we share stuff together. So I know where all your money's going and I know you got another £400 to spare. And I say, yeah, bust it to me, innit? Allowance thing. How am I going to look after myself? How am I going to look this good for you if you ain't giving me money?
Hold on, the concept of your woman comes from how you both see things, right? So if you have an expectancy of me paying £400 every month, then my expectancy you have to live with, right? Because if I'm telling you, yo, sit down.
What do you say?
You must sit down.
If you're giving me...
If I'm telling you, babes, it's
for
daddy
£400
time.
a month,
It's daddy time.
you guys are just not even part-time money.
It's not a lot of money.
Calm down, yeah.
It's not a lot of money though.
It's a lot of money that you're not working for.
£400. Bro, that's like little rent money, man. That's chicken change. You know, your trainers are costing about £400 anyways, so I'm sure you can spare your girlfriend decent £400. She can do her nails, do her pedicures, do her hair, you know, go out with the girls. Like, jokes aside, you know what I mean? It's not for her to like take the mick with the money, but it's for her to just kind of feel good about herself.
I just feel like £400, what's that? That's not a lot of money. People, you know, give £400 to contribute, obviously, to their like child's maintenance. So to be honest with you, you give £400 for your kid, you can give £400 to your woman as well. Why not? I don't think £400 is a lot of money. If you're making £2,000 a month, you're still left with 1,600. That's calm. You should treat your woman like a queen.
Look at their mouths. Hold on. Look at their mouths. How many of you now have a man that's giving you £400
I've been offered
consistently?
I've been offered.
Yeah, it's small money, it's small money.
Let me a month to be someone's girlfriend.
I'm not gonna lie.
They paid you to be the personal girl.
Why do you collect the 6k a month? Hold on. Why do you collect the 6k a month?
Because I'm not a prostitute.
You're lying. You are a fool then. Hold on.
Wait, so what's the difference in this
You people,
question?
let's catch these people one by one. Hold on, relax.
I don't like him genuinely.
We don't need to hype.
If you like the guy genuinely, it's not prostitution.
First person. You're lying.
I'm not lying. You wish you were in my position, DC. You wish you were.
You're lying. I'll touch your face. You're lying. One by one. 6k. What man will give you 6k? Hold on. No man on this earth will give you 6k a month.
Why?
£1,000.
Just because you can't afford it doesn't mean someone couldn't do it.
Of course I can't afford it.
You can't afford it. That's why you're saying that. You're saying that because you can't afford to do that. But yes,
they don't work hard bills.
People can.
They don't work 100 bills.
Shut up. DC, shut up.
Alright, can I ask you a question? Yeah? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you was offered 6k, yeah?
Yeah.
I would have taken that shit, man.
Hold on. This is how you catch people out.
I would have cleared my rent.
Relax. 70k a year. Hold on. So
You catch me
fuck
out.
Nash. Right. You wake up every day, go to work, yeah, for a salary, right? Yeah. Hold on, yeah. Now, I'm willing to go out on a limb here, yeah, and say that you're not getting 6k a month from your salary.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, and you wake up early hours in the morning, slave away for the job that you like as well.
Yeah.
You have a man, somebody that likes the finer things in life, and you said, you know, you want your man to be bossy, successful.
Yeah.
You've been offered $6,000, and you said no because you're not up.
But because the difference is,
babe, even if it was for that, just that time. Even if it was that time, I'm taking that 6K.
The difference is when I go to work and I earn my own money, I'm proud of myself. I can sleep at night.
So did he ask you to be his girlfriend or his sex?
No, he's like a sugar daddy. He enters my DMs. I didn't go looking for it, by the way. He enters my DMs. I won't be able to sleep with myself at night knowing that I am exchanging my vagina for money. That's bullshit. What do you mean that's bullshit? I've been offered more than that, Joseph.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's all you're giving him. Does that mean does that have to be all you're giving him?
Everyone's different.
That doesn't have to be all you're giving him, though. That means you think all you can offer is vagina then. That's what you think.
Joseph, you're a guy. It's different for you. My mental health.
No, but I'm telling
you,
you think that's all you can afford. Is that what you think that you offer? That's all you think you offer. What else do you offer?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you to state what else you offer now. Oh my God, why are you shouting? I asked you a simple question. What else would you offer then?
That's not the problem.
No, but that's what you're trying to make it seem like, though.
What are you talking about?
You just made it sound like I was saying to you that, oh yeah.
You guys are saying that I'm bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting.
Yeah, no, I'm saying all you're saying that you can offer is vagina because that's what you try to make it seem like. Best believe if I'm bossing you £400 every month, I'm gonna think I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, you're making it sound like I'm paying for a bill. You can't start putting money into the equation and think everything or the scales are balanced. It's no longer balanced. I'm giving you £400. I'm up here and you're down here because I'm paying for your service. That's what you're basically making it look like. Personally, I would never put myself in that situation, but like, come on, can you blame a guy if he does whatever he wants and he's paying £400?
He wanted was me to be his girl.
You're not worth that much. I'm doing you for free, bro. You're not worth 6K a month. You're not worth 6K a month.
Wait, hold on.
You're not worth 6K a month, bro. Like, you're just playing.
DC is a broke nigger. That's just straight facts. He could never ever pay 6K for a woman because he hasn't got that type of disposable income. So I don't expect him to relate to that shit. Do you understand? He's a broke nigger with no fucking money. So I don't give a fuck about his fucking opinion.
DC, wait, hold on. Why are you gonna tell her? No, wait, hold on, baby. Why are you gonna say? Wait.
I'm not trying to point
say she can't.
In this life,
she's not worth that
be
much.
sensible in this life. You're not worth it. Trust me.
Wait. The fuck up.
DC.
What do you bring to the table?
You're a hater. Because
you know what I'm saying? It's what you're willing to pay for, innit?
If I wanted to fuck you for $6 grand a month, then what? I went and I said you're not worth it. Shut the fuck up. You're a hater.
Oh, so the guy was an ugly person that asked you for 6K?
He was ugly.
Oh, okay, fantastic. That's good.
So if he was nice, would you do it?
I knew that was coming. If I liked him genuinely, I would do it because it's not prostitution, because I like the nigger. That's what the difference.
Oh, no, you still accept their payments?
You accept?
I would accept it. But it's not.
Bloody, what are you saying?
To the extent, you see what she said? Think about it. So you accept a certain man, but not certain man.
Can I just land?
Allow it, man.
It's my boyfriend. It's different.
Can we?
Yeah, but that is what we're speaking about.
Okay, can I just land here? Because I think we need to go back to what she just said. We're talking about a relationship situation here. Right now, we've just.
All I know is if I'm paying £400, you're a retainer.
Wait, guys, you're doing it again. Wait, I just feel like we just jumped straight into the whole sugar daddy thing. Yeah, that is a separate thing. That is a separate discussion. Yeah, so let's go back to the main thing.
Why everybody's complaining? Like I want to do the same thing.
I don't know if this is your boyfriend. I don't know if this is your fiance. I don't know if this is your husband. Yeah.
What does the question say?
The question, so Lani, can you just read the question one more time?
Yep. If a man's average salary is 28 to 40k a year, he should be contributing £400 a month to his girlfriend's livelihood.
You know that's...
Wait, let me...
That's more than tax.
But I was still talking. Wait, I'm getting there, Lucas.
That's more than motherfucking tax.
Lucas, I'm getting there. Wait, I'm getting there. You know what, baby, you're right. Wait, let me land. £400 is not a lot of money. No, wait, let me land. For some people in this room, £400 is my rent.
Wait, hold on. £400 for the people that watching BKCHAT.
Can I land? I'm not talking about that, cuz.
I can.
I want to talk about something. You're not making me land. It's not about the £400. What I'm saying is, look at his salary. 28k to 40k. You made an important thing. You said that's more than tax. That's tax money, you understand? So I personally don't think £400 is suitable for that amount. But if he was making more, I don't see what's wrong with a monthly allowance.
But we're not talking about more, we're talking about that.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong with a monthly allowance, but I think £400 is matching that salary.
You guys are picking and choosing. Like, it says 28 to 40k. Now, regardless of what it is, yeah? Let's be real, like, bruv, I hate people talking shit.
Who's talking shit here?
Like, in general, I'm hearing a lot of shit. If you want me to say you're chatting shit, then you know I can do that, but I'm just talking in general.
No.
My point is, yeah, between 24 to 40k, you fall into a certain tax bracket, my G. So you're earning maximum between 1.5 to 2 bags. Now, if you're giving £400 of that away,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
it is a lot of money.
Let's not
you said it's not a
I
lot.
wasn't saying it in that. I was saying some people it's not. I'm going to go back to the tax. People need to understand that £400, that's somebody's tax. You know.
It shouldn't be an expectation. I don't think it should
Men shouldn't be doing that. Listen,
I agree. If
kings
you
at
expect
home,
bills,
all you kings at home, yeah, focus, look at los ojos. Don't do it. Tell the girl to go be paying for her own stuff. Like, you shouldn't be giving a girl no allowance, but work for your own shit. You want, not even that, yeah. This is what pisses me off about women sometimes, yeah, is the fact that we're gonna say, oh, we wanna work for ourselves. We wanna be independent. Oh, we listen to city girls, twerk, twerk, twerk. Yeah, but then you wanna be telling a man, oh yeah, because at the end of the day,
I work
you
hard,
should.
I live on my own.
Wait,
what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is women shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be getting allowed.
But if we're working hard anyways, I just don't see what the problem is. If I'm a bummy bitch, I understand. But if I'm a no, it's not a shoot. I never said it was a shoot.
That's not the point.
Earlier,
A man shouldn't be giving
Yasmin, you are a thief.
Take that energy out.
I am categorically calling you a thief.
That is why men will then say, like the guy on Twitter said, because I saw this on the TL. Then a guy on Twitter said, "Rah, if I'm going to be doing that, then I'm allowed to cheat. So when I cheat, don't say pim." Like things like it's like what?
That's why I said I agree.
No, do you know what it is?
I agree.
Yeah, because you think that's
I feel like
ownership.
No, wait, guys. I feel like on both spectrums, yeah, is wild. This is wild. What the boy said is wild. It's like, whoa, where did we get this?
You're placing the importance on the materialistic, yeah? And it's a beautiful thing because you know what, yeah? What happens is we all start chasing the materialistic and whoever's got the most of it now sets the rules of engagement. So I agree with that statement. You know what? Fair enough. 400 quid? If I'm giving you 400 quid, shut the fuck up. When I'm fucking 4 or 5 bitches, I don't want to hear shit. Because why? You're on retainer. Hold on.
6K, yes. 400.
Hold on. You see, when criminals spend money on their lawyer, yeah, they know that any crime that's committed, bro, my lawyer's on retainer, beat out. There instantly. So when me and you are in a relationship, yeah, and I'm paying you £400 for your livelihood.
But wait, hold on. Guys,
I'm not reaching with you guys. We're not doing that today. The question says livelihood. I am paying for your motherfucking livelihood.
No, you're not.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen to the question. Don't shush me. Listen to the question. Sit down your head. Listen. What he said.
Don't start with me, you know.
What he said is
take your money. They will not talk.
You guys didn't pass English. All of you guys didn't pass English, bruv. Comprehension. Listen to what it says. It says towards the livelihood. This isn't for the livelihood, guys. It says towards your high livelihood.
Towards?
Wait. Towards what livelihood?
Women are good at this thing. They will change the words to make it sound sweet.
It's us that changes words to make
for your livelihood. Your livelihood, buy your livelihood, whichever way you look at it. I am paying £400 mandatory for your living, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. Don't hear nothing.
Lucas, you think because you're giving me £400 a month that you know I'm sitting, yeah?
Ask for the devil that you want. Think about it. Do you know what I'm stupid? 2K a month is what I'm getting as a household income. You are taking £400 of that.
We're not taking, you're giving.
Now you're giving.
You see, look. You guys,
there's too many dickheads of men in this life. That's why.
So talk to your male friends then. I want to know what value you place on a relationship, because why you're giving the £400 is even a thing in itself. For me personally, I wouldn't take £400 a month because I don't think it's an entitlement at all, and I shouldn't be dictating how somebody's salary goes. I prefer to work for myself. If you're my husband and we've got a household or we're building together and there's something you're putting towards it, and I have less money and yeah, you can put more, then yes. But if it's just a relationship, it's not a contract where I give you £400 if you do what I say.
It's a bit much that way.
What value is that on the relationship?
Because it's Nigerian.
What value is that on the relationship?
Remember, you asked me a question. Let me quickly answer it. Yeah? Remember what I said? I said I agree with the statement. Now, my personal views, yeah, you've all heard on this show, how I feel, connection, love, all of that kind of shit, yeah? But reality, yeah? If you expect me, yeah, to pay £400 from what I've just explained that I'm earning, yeah? You can't tell me what I shouldn't expect or should expect.
Yeah, but you are going as
It
far
works
as,
hand in hand.
But Lucas,
what I'm saying to you,
cheating.
the
You're
person,
saying that
hold on,
you're talking about,
hold on.
it sounds
You
like
can't
ownership.
quantify, you cannot quantify what the extent of how I go with this.
But
The
it's
person that
£400.
relax.
How much money?
This is my thing, relax.
So not much money, so
Bro,
why are you
if you
asking
give,
for?
Lucas, if you said you're going to give me 6K, you can sleep with whoever you want.
My guy,
But
listen,
£400.
darling, listen, yeah? We've just rationalized this, yeah? The income for 24 to 40K,
No, I agree,
yeah,
I agree.
is about £2,000, yeah? 400 quid comes out of
40K,
that.
2 bags to 2.5 after tax.
Alright, cool. Depending on what your tax bracket is, what your situation is, 2.5, yeah? 400 quid is coming out of that. Your rent, your car, all of that shit that comes out that real life adults pay, you're thinking, hold on, you're looking at another bag, yeah? So let's say a bag 4 comes out of your bitch. Are we gonna listen?
You're a bitch. You're a bitch then.
Hold on.
None you're a bitch. So you know you're a bitch.
Hold on. We're saying.
But you're saying derogatory. I wasn't saying in a derogatory way.
Calling yourself as a bitch is not derogatory.
So you never use the word nigger. You never use the word nigger. You never use the word nigger.
Huh?
You
I don't use that word.
Nigger. Shut the fuck up.
I don't use that word though.
Oh, you know what, DC? Stop talking to me. You're trying to draw me out. Stop talking to me. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't talk to me.
You pick rubbish.
You keep trying to draw me out. You talk rubbish.
Right, 1/4 come out of the account, yeah?
Fucking cunt.
1/4 come out of the account, yeah? Now,
back.
out of that 1/4 that's come out of the account, yeah? The rest we've now got to live on or whatever within the bills. What I'm saying
Can
is,
we
yeah?
beep that out, please? I don't condone that kind of behavior.
What I'm saying, yeah? Hold on. What I'm saying is, yeah? You lot are just looking at it as £400. But to the person that has the money, yeah, that's why I said I agree with you. Say this is, hold on, say this is your actual entitlement. Like you're somebody that holds money as quite high value. So I've met you, I know the kind of person I've met now. This is my babe. You ask for £400, you be, I love you, I'm square like that. Cool, I'm giving you £400. But what I'm saying is, you cannot now tell me what I should expect from you.
No, but you can't tell me that because of this monthly allowance here, that this is going to be a new...
Then that's what I'm saying. So you know what?
Don't
then
take
there's
the
no
£400.
£400.
Yeah, I don't take the 400.
Because what you have to understand is that when you're taking that money, yeah, what you're doing is you're kind of like...
When I want to go red light district, I pay 50 euros for something.
Hold on, you're putting yourself in a situation that you don't really have say because you've taken that money. It's like, you know, when you're hungry, if someone wants to feed you, you got to say, oh yeah, I'll do anything, just give me the food. You can't negotiate it. You can't negotiate. So if you want that independence, you still want that leverage in the relationship, you still want to say so, you still want to be that independent woman, then you can't be demanding certain things because the respect will never be given.
But you know what?
Let's say we didn't demand it. Let's say the guy offered. Let's say the guy offered. But we're not.
We don't know if he offered.
I don't think we've said anything like, okay, we said it should
then the
be
guy's
done.
one that's offered. It's a different question.
Whether it's been offered, whether it's been taken, whether the expectation is over here, yeah, I'm saying for it, like, let's okay, so we've all discussed that side of it, yeah. Let's hit on something like, let's say the purpose of this money. Let's say, for example, like my grandparents, for example, yeah, they're Ghanaian. My granddad came over here and was working and was sending money back home to my grandma, and I think the plan was to build a house, innit? So there was a purpose for that money, innit? So I'm saying if there is that purpose for it, and we're talking about dictatorship or the end of that question of whether you have a say in a relationship or whatever, I feel like let's discuss something like that where there's an actual purpose for this money.
Yeah. But it's a monthly allowance though. So this had nothing to do. I get what you're trying to say.
But it's not like an animal.
When you born pick yourself, you don't give your picking monthly allowance. Talk less of the person you're shagging.
No, I get what you're...
People have youths out here. They don't give their kids £400 a month. But you be fucking giving none, 400 quid.
So, okay, Lucas, if I'm
there's
giving
no actual future with this person like that.
Okay,
and you're
Lucas,
just there, just giving £400.
I'm going to challenge Lucas,
For them, just to look after the person.
Lucas, if I'm paying you £400 a month here, I can fuck who I want.
It can't happen, you're a woman.
What?
You're a woman.
Hello? I don't understand. So you guys can give me £400.
There's no woman on this earth.
You guys, though. I'm not involved.
Hold on, let's not confuse this. Are you not listening to what we're saying? We're saying, ideally, why would we want to give you £400 a month? It relinquishes power on your end, yeah? If you are expecting, is what we're saying. If you expect £400 a month, okay, the game is set. take. Yeah, but this is what comes with what you're taking.
Okay, but that's a whole different dynamic, because if I'm expecting £400 from you, already the dynamic of our relationship, the respect I have for you, the way you see me, the way is already different. Yeah.
But it depends on the way that guy is.
Hold on. So yes, there will be room for such conversation. Like, right, you want me to give you 4 bills? Cool. But and all of that. That's gonna breed obviously some dysfunction. That's no.
And that's the thing. In modern day reads, yeah. In modern day reads, and I speak for Nigerian men, yeah. A lot of Nigerian men have learned the art and beauty of what people like. We like good things. So if you're a smart man, you make sure you have money to be able to buy good things. Yeah? When I buy good things, I put you in a compromising position because you know what? You want. If I have what you want, you're more likely to be compromised.
Yeah.
So now when that £400 expectancy comes, that's where the compromise calls in.
Yeah.
So what I'm explaining is, it's fair if you want to expect that, but also it's also fair with what comes with what you're expecting.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what I'm explaining to you.
It does sound like prostitution a little bit.
It is prostitution.
That's how prostitutes operate.
If we're in a relationship, yeah, as a man, as I've been raised, yeah.
Prostitution's a bit.
I'm just saying that's how they operate. I'm not saying
I'm saying now, a certain man. This conversation here to certain man is like, so what? Because the money they have. Whether it's 400, hold on, wait, whether it's 400, whether it's 400, whether it's 600, whether it's 1,000, whatever it is, yeah, to them, that's what they do. Whether it's the expectancy of whether he expects to have his woman to have nice things, therefore, here's the money to go and do those things. Yeah, because some men are on that. Because some men are like that. Or whether it's the woman that's like, hey, listen, I'm a materialistic woman, innit? Or I just like the finer things in life. So if you're going to be with me, knowing the type of man you are, you also respect the pocket you have in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you cut your coat according to size. You don't go and chop big bone when your mouth is smooth. You get it? That's not how it works. So I'm saying
that's really talk, bro. I swear down, that's some of the realest spew I've ever heard you say, bro. I swear down, the realest spew.
Can I tell you how I think some of it balances out? So
you are a thief.
No, I'm not.
You are a thief. You are the biggest thief. You like chop.
Lucas, let me explain what I think, yeah? This is how I think sometimes, not in every situation, but sometimes it balances out. Sometimes. So there's some guys that want a girl that's out of their league, looks-wise. This girl's got, this girl's got a fat this girl's beautiful. Like Marilyn Monroe, she used to date rich men, and a man one time called her a gold digger, and she said to the guy, I'm a gold digger, but this guy is ugly. So what I get from him is money. So that for me, if the man
is that right?
Wait, let me
hold
finish.
on, let her finish, man.
Let me finish. Both of us are shallow though, because it's the same. That's what I'm telling you. We're both shallow.
Me, I'm not shallow.
Listen, you want me for my looks? Can I?
No, I don't want you.
DC.
Don't say you though.
DC, let me fucking finish. Hold the phone. Let me fucking finish. You're pissing me off.
Please. Finish.
Fuck. You're such a cunt. You're such a cunt.
I'm not there. Just kill him. Fuck it. Dump him.
I'm so sorry. He keeps I don't want you. I don't want you.
Come. Help me.
What I'm trying to say is if the relationship is based on shallow values, like the man only wants a woman for looks and the woman only wants the money for money, then it can work.
I agree with you. I agree with you with that.
You don't want me, but you want my I'm getting really frustrated at this point. I feel like DC, like all he wants to do is just like embarrass me. When the cameras are off, DC is so nice to me, but when they're on, he wants to be an arsehole to me. He said that I'm not worth this money and I'm worthless and that he doesn't want me, yeah? And he's trying to fucking embarrass me, yeah? But yeah, in my DMs, are you not telling me that you want to fuck? And let me tell you something, I'm not like Yasmin. I don't just talk, I brought my fucking receipts. You can see here, he says, sometimes I would fuck the shit out of you, lol. And he sent it in a fucking bomb. He sent it in a bomb, guys, so that it can fucking explode and I can't screenshot it. But I did screenshot this shit because I knew I needed the fucking receipts. Because that's what a fake nigga does. Yeah, he sends it in bombs because he doesn't want you to show anybody. He's fake.
I personally think that kind of arrangement, yeah, so I just had a thought about it, is toxic. It's actually really toxic, and I think any woman that's open to that might have to think about where they stand, because the expectation of it in itself is wild, and then to take it, and I don't know, I don't like the fact that someone have control over me, like, oh, because I give you that, you know, or this is, I can take this away from you, or
what if you
that's not a normal.
It breeds the
setup.
It's all based. I think it's just all, you know, it's just based on the love, because this sound. What? How did it end though? It said, does it give him right?
Yeah.
Read it again.
Let me read the question again. If a man's average salary is 28 to 40k a year, he should be contributing £400 a month to his girlfriend's livelihood. Now, does this justify him to have his way in the relationship?
Yes.
No, it doesn't justify it. But at the same time, you can't say he should be given that. This is the crossover in that question. You're telling him you should do this, then you're questioning his power in it. Yeah, so that question don't even, you get what I'm trying to say?
How do you even correlate with the whole justifying? Because at the end of the day, like what you're saying, it's almost like you've compromised yourself to an extent. You remember when a few seasons ago when we were talking about, you know, if you're taking off somebody, yeah, you develop this expectation from someone. Like all of a sudden now, I get over familiar. You know what? I start talking to you a certain type of way. Now I start being a certain type of way with you because we're over familiarity. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
But this is why I keep bringing it back to the emotion and the mindset of the people, because this guy can give you the 4 bills, and if you really love him, it's genuine connection, and you're a smart lady, he won't have to ask for nothing. You think if I'm sitting on my fucking batty and you're giving me 4 bills a month, I'm gonna be on job already before any request.
So you only know that that 4 bills counts as something, all right? It counts as something. Reva, you are a good woman. City Girls 2019.
They are chopping. And this one's a good girl. I'm a thief, but this one's a good girl.
Listen, you categorically said how much is £400 in this current climate. In the life that we're living today, you open your mouth and say, what is £400?
No, I said that.
Fair God, though.
The only difference between the 2 ladies is the one who's expecting and the one who's receiving.
Yeah, right.
One can receive, but to be demanding,
you understand? So I've never been in a situation, whether the person wants to give me or not give me, it's never been an issue because I make my own money. And the only reason why I said that, like, yeah, I would make money, and if you want to give me money, I'll take it, is because someone mentioned about making a woman independent. Yeah, and I was trying to say I was just speaking on my experience that I'm an independent. Babe, let me finish. I was trying to say that no, I'm not trying to do that. Don't, DC.
Just say, my neck, isn't it? My neck is hurting.
Even my own jaw even went like this.
So extra. Baby. Anyways, I was just going back to... No, but anyway, I was trying to go back to her point about basically a woman should be independent. Is there something that wants to be...
Not should be. That's not mandate. Like sometimes you don't... you're not on that. You don't mind a man taking care of you.
What was it you said in terms of the independent...
My thing is that with, like I said with this, is that fact that women are... The same thing that Reva said is that you were expecting it. Don't expect... Not we. Me, I'm not expecting. People are expecting it. But then we also want to say that we want to be independent, we want to do this for ourselves, equality, all of these things. Like, why? Is that because at the same time, because
when men want to have it both ways for so many years, you say it's sexism, patriarchism, and all of the rest of it.
Even as an independent woman who earns her own money, if her partner is still to give her dough, regardless of the fact that she makes her own money, does it make her less independent?
Yeah, it doesn't. So why are you guys weighing?
Because if my business is still running, if my yard is still there,
if you're expecting it, then no, it doesn't make you independent. I'm going back to what Reva said.
It's one thing expecting, and it's one thing just being offered it. You understand?
As an African man that's grown up in an African household, as much as we're diasporas and all of this kind of shit, I have a clear understanding of, okay, cool, I'll give my wife X amount. That's something you aim to attain to, yeah? But a lot of old school men, should I say, yeah, let's put it that way. I'm African, that's why I did that. Now, if we're in that sort of relationship, no qualms, mate. It's the bigger picture. We're helping each other. I'm not giving you £400, I'm giving us £400. This statement, yeah, is a very different ballgame. Hold on. This statement says 24 to 40K. Now, you have to understand what it's saying. It's already budgeted out. It's profit and loss. It's mapped out how much you're getting in. Then it's telling you, what you're getting in, this is what you're giving me. Before you've even thought about your own life. And that's what's expected.
You know what, I think that situation's already doomed already. For when you're talking about man's salary, exactly, you're expecting. There's no equality in there already, fam. Because it now becomes a situation, it's an arrangement. You're now putting expectations. You're setting up to fail. If I don't give you 1 month, then what happens then? I don't love you anymore.
There's love, but the love is for the money.
Guys, you have to remember, you guys enjoy that as well. Some of you like taking care of your woman. So there's some men that will say, look, babe, how much do you really need? I could do with that plus. All right, have that.
If man don't have P like that, and he's having to like look at the little he has and still fork it out, trust me, man's defo want to say something in that relationship.
No, I don't enjoy it because I don't want to feel like I'm working for you. Do you understand?
No, but some men like that. I want to cut you in there because one minute, do you know why I want to cut you? Because I've had that said to me, like, I go to work for you. And I'm like, whoa.
He's a waste man. He has no identity. He has no identity. He is lost. He is confused.
You're taking it out of context. You're taking it out of context. You're taking it out of context.
I must go to work to buy time. Oh, my baby needs to go.
Hold on.
I'm going for myself.
Certain man, yeah. And I would even put you into this category, yeah.
You know me, I don't work for women.
I'm not disputing that, but certain men, yeah, are happy to live their lives, find how they are. Hold on.
They need a form of it. They need to feel needed.
That's a different point Lucas is going on though. Hear him.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Some man, yeah, the perspective they put on it, yeah, it's not like I'm working for you. It's the way I see it, and that's why I said you're taking it out of context. I say stuff like that, but it's not like I'm working for you. It's me by myself. I'm happy to fuck bitches, live life, and I'm not. This country doesn't hold me accountable like that, really and truly. Do you know what I'm saying? To be a responsible dad, you get to keep the kid. I can see him on the weekends. Like, it makes my life a lot easier. But being with somebody in something that gives you a bigger sense of purpose than yourself.
Thank you.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's more than just that person.
That's
do you know what I'm saying?
the
So
foundation of it.
I can understand that. Do you know what I'm saying? I can understand.
No, but do you know why? Because he's found something that he's like, you know what? Boom.
Then that means he has been lost for the rest of his life and before.
When you fall in love, Mark, you don't know love, man. You don't know pure love.
You don't know love. You don't know love.
And you know love for accepting the money. And you know love.
I've been in love before. Let me tell you something.
Can I ask you all a question? Yeah.
I will do it.
How do you all equate love to money?
I will do it.
We don't. That's why I said.
One by one, quickly, one by one, yeah. Just give me a brief statement of how you equate, like how you see love and money.
The time I see love being important, money being important when it comes to love is obviously for our day-to-day livelihood. You have to remember, listen, one thing, yeah, you need money to do anything you're gonna do. Loving is free. That's just an emotional thing. Everything other than that, living together, walking together, we need money. So sometimes when there's no money or there's less, it brings a strain, which will also strain the love. It can make it stronger or weaker, so it's important. It's not everything, but it's a valuable point.
What about you?
But we both got to have money, man. I'm not going to lie, that's it.
And you?
I feel like when you love somebody, like you truly, truly love them, you don't want to see them struggle and you want to spoil them. So that's how I see it.
That's another thing.
And I think that you wanna, when I've had, don't get it twisted. When I'm in love, I'm a bit of a dickhead. I'll buy my boyfriend lubes, I buy my boyfriend bare shit. Do you know why? Because I love them, I wanna make them smile.
That's why I asked you, what do you, you're buying love. That's why I asked you, what do you?
I'm not buying love on their birthday. You're a dickhead.
He's buying his love.
Guys, stop. Jokes aside, just I like what you're about to say now.
She buys her boy this like lubes or whatever. But everyone's love languages is different. For me, gifts is not a thing to me. Like I like affection or touch or alone time or whatever. But everybody's different. But so for me, certain things that are given to me wouldn't
kick off anything in you. Yeah, won't bring a bond.
That's one thing we all need to actually understand. Like, what is it that you're actually understanding as love? What is it that, because I equate money to being the root of all evil. We need it. Don't ever get it twisted. You need to fucking get your money right. But if that is what you place emphasis on, what you hold and cherish with that person is very frivolous. Because money comes and goes. And your love will come and go. Just same way.
I don't know what could possibly possess me to give you £400 a month. You must be busting judge because, darling, that can never run around here. You can never ever have that kind of hold over me.